Hi and welcome. Today we are looking at the Dynam Erazor 250 XFP. This is a lovely little helicopter, 4-channel. Ages 14 years and up. The kit is ready to fly. All you will need is batteries for the transmitter. It's 2.4 gigahertz rather than the crystal, so you can go out flying with your mates. You've got a 850 mAh LiPo battery, which according to this will give you 10-minute flight time, which is actually quite good. Let's have a look here. As you can see, the helicopter is 428 millimeters long and 160 mil high. Let's get the box open and have a look, see what's inside. Okay, let's get these open. Okay, well, there's the manual. Let's have a little look. Okay, so it shows you how to set up your transmitter and what all the individual controls do. The 4-in-1 controller on the heli. And basic control. So it's all in there, plus all the parts should you crash. And those are specifications on the back there. Okay. So it's obviously well packaged within the polystyrene. Keep it all nice and secure. So here we are. What's this? Okay, so you get a nice little charger here, which plugs into your balance charger. This is for 2 to 3 cell LiPo batteries, 10 to 15 volt. This here is your battery. So it's a 850 mAh 7.4 volt. You get 10 minutes on that. So here's the heli itself. Nice little sized heli that is. The upper part is made out of metal rather than plastic that you would normally get. So it's a solid rotor head, which is pretty cool. The thing that I liked about this is a lot of these 4-channel helicopters, you'll have the motor, an additional motor on the end here. This one is in fact shaft driven. So the shaft, so the drive, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that in there. But there's a little motor in there, and it drives the shaft, which drives the end rotor. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it's a nice little beast. It's very aerodynamic. What we'll do is we'll take the canopy off, and then we can see inside. Well, the canopy ain't going to come off anytime soon when you're out flying, so that's pretty good. It's held on with these two grommets here. There's one this side and one that side, and there's like a clip on there, and then the grommets go into that there and on there. Okay, now on the front here, on here we have our 4-in-1 controller, which has got the gyro, controls the main motor, the tail motor, the aileron and elevator. Okay, here's your main motor. Obviously this drives this cog down there, and in turn controls the rotation of the blades. Here we have our two servos. Got one this side and one that side, and that controls everything, the intricate design up here, which controls your uplift, forward, backward and movement. Also, what you do have here is your balance. These will make flying a lot easier. You will see these days some helicopters are actually fly barless, and these are like the bigger helicopters. Right, okay, let's move on to the bottom here. This is where the battery is stored, so we just pull this here towards us, and then just pull down, and then the battery slots inside. Push it back up, and then it will connect to the battery connector going into the 4-in-1 controller there. The manufacturing, I mean, you know, it's going to take quite a few bumps. It's quite springy, so I reckon that'd be quite good for a novice. Blades are plastic, which are good. You know, sort of soft bumps and that would be absolutely fine. Okay, let's move on to the transmitter. Okay, so this is the transmitter. Okay, as I say, it's a 2.4 gigahertz, so you're not going to interfere with anybody else on your flying field there. On this one, we've got up here power indicator. Okay, so when your batteries are running low, you'll be able to notice up here. This is your throttle. I must say, if you are new to this and you do start, always switch this on first, then your helicopter, but make sure this one here is set to the bottom. Okay, because that's your accelerator. You could potentially take off. And this here is basically your turn left and turn right, and this is side, go left and left, right on the side, and that's forwards and backwards. Here's your power on off switch. Also on here is a loop here for your neck. Should you have one, a neck piece that you just clip on. Down here are your reversers, elevator, aileron, throttle and rudder. These here are your trims. So if you find that you're sort of going too far, you know, if you take your hands off the controller and it's spinning left or right, you just need to adjust this in the opposite way, and that will help that out. On the back here, you see there 2.4, got a nice handle there for carrying it. In there you need 8 batteries. So you've got 4 this side, 4 that side. rechargeable ones in there. And a nice stubby aerial, which you get these days on 2.4 gigahertz, whereas the older ones were telescopic aerials. You know, it's these days you're getting good stuff. Okay, so let's get that back in the box. Well, that's it for this review of the Dynam Erazor 250. As you can see there, it just like clips on, clips into place, and then just stick it in there with the grommets. And there, it's all done. And don't worry, as you take off, the centrifugal force will make these spin out like that, and you'll be fine. Okay, so thanks for watching, and hopefully this has helped you towards your decision whether you purchase this beginner's helicopter. So it's a nice little baby. Okay, see you soon on the next review. Bye.